Number 1. Sledgehammers. Okay, this is a very optional one that you could do, but it does help to improve look ahead and also improve for you to do no rotations. So let's do some very simple ones. So you have this case here that, is solving. Instead of doing it the regular way, like that, because for people that are solving other things, you should be able to do a sledgehammer like that, instead of, doing extra moves. Because it can actually improve look ahead, and if you're doing that, like this, and you can just continue doing your solves in the back. But let's say you have this case. As you can see, these two f2l pairs right here are about to go in. Instead of doing this, like that, instead, you can do something like this. A sledgehammer. And you can do another sledgehammer because this one is actually easier than doing a regular rotation, like that. So for like this case here, as you can see, these two here, so if you want to move this out of the way, you just put it as a U, you do a sledgehammer, and that sets it up. Then you set it over here and do that algorithm and set it into there. It saves a rotation, and it's so much easier. And that's sledgehammers. Number 2, put in pairs the smart way. Okay, so this is more for beginners, but it's kind of advanced as well. So, first of all, let's say you have this case here that is, in the wrong slot. For beginners, usually they do this. They take this piece, they move this down, and then bring it over here. They continue doing that, and then they put it in. Instead of doing that, you should be able to do muscle memory and put it over here and do this algorithm. See, that pairs it up. Do a U2 and insert in the back. What's super good about that case is if you put it in the back, you'll be able to look ahead to your next pairs in front of you. So it's a super good case as well. For this other f2l case, usually beginners put it into here like that. Then they rotate and then bring the f2l pair there. Instead of doing that, you can do an easy case like this. Do a wide R, or R prime, whatever it is. Then you do a U prime, wide R prime, then U2, wide R, U, wide R prime. And that solves it. Number 3, slow turning. For somebody that is, averaging 30 seconds, let's say you're going a little too fast. That's fine, but you know what? A better way to do this is to slow down. You don't need to go like fast TPS like some other people do, because they're more experienced than you. Let's say that in beginner, if you're a beginner. You shouldn't be turning fast. So let's say you're doing your cross. So I'm planning out my cross here. I'm going to put this green one down here. Then I'm going to put this over here, right? Then I'm going to move that, and then there's my cross. Something good about doing the slow is that once you continue doing slow turning, and your look ahead is doing good in the slow turning, you can continue going faster and faster. So let's say you have this, okay? And you're continuing this on and on until you're solved. As you can see, I did have some pauses there, but it was reduced because I'm not turning fast. It doesn't matter about the TPS. It's about you getting better at stuff like this. Another thing that's really good about this is when you're doing cross slowly, you can look ahead to your next pairs so you can put them in without doing a pause. Number 4, plan out cross during inspection and find f2l pairs during that. So for this tip, when you're doing cross, you should be able to plan out the cross during inspection. And while you're doing that, you should be able to look ahead into your pairs. So let's say you have this one here. This is going to move this red one to here. So I'm going to move this over a little. I'm going to move this one out of the way and bring that in. This one has like this other f2l case, and the f2l case is over here. What happens if I do that? Then this case will just stay there. So let me show you like what I'm. So I would put this in like this, like that. Then bring my blue, like that. Bring my red. And when I'm about to insert my orange pair, I look ahead a little bit before I continue. So, yes, so watch what happens when I look ahead. I bring this like that. Then I pair this like this, because I saw that pair whenever I was doing my cross. So basically that will help you a lot during inspection and when you're doing cross. So I'm doing that. I see that this pair here, so I'm going to just bring it over here and do that. Then I have this one, so I'm going to do that. And then do my OLL. And then PLL. Okay, so that's it, and I hope this helped you, because this will definitely help during solves. And if you're somebody that really needed help on this, I'm glad to help you. If you need more tips and tricks, I will be doing a community tab, and I will let you guys vote. Do you want cross tips? Then just tell me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be more different kind of tutorials very soon, so look out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching.